Hello, all my water babies, and welcome to your weekly money reading. I am going to start right now. And as always, if you have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you ting that bell so you will be notified when I go live or upload new videos. Okay, now I have already prayed and shuffled these cards, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started here. Now, the overall energy for your money this week is the King of Swords, and that is a really nice energy. There's somebody going to come in to help you put your money where it needs to go in order to benefit everybody in your life, not just you. So this is really good energy for you guys this week. Now, this first card is how you feel about your money. The second card is what you're leaving behind. This third card is what may be blocking you. This fourth card is what is coming in for your money this week. This fifth card is what you can do to change your financial situation. And the sixth card is the overall advice for the week. Now, of course, these are our clarifying cards here. And all of the links for these decks of cards are below if you would like to purchase them. And if you want a private reading with me, you can go to astrologyoils.com or you can go to Fiverr, and the links are in the description below, and I would be happy to help you with a private reading. Okay. Now, how are you feeling about your money this week? Okay, you have reached the end. You are pretty much fizzled out when it comes to passion about your money. But the good news here is that you can put everything down. I mean, you've reached the end. You've done the work. You're right there and going to be able to start seeing the returns here. And then you have the Six of Water, and the Six of Water is saying that there's going to be some creativity and thinking outside the box when it comes to your money this week, and how to make it grow and where to put it. And that King of Swords energy is going to be showing you how and where. And then you have Temperance coming in and letting you know that you really need to take things at face value. You can't, everything in moderation. Make sure that what you're being told to do with your money is really what needs to be done with your money. So do some research on your own as well. Just don't take everybody else's word for it. You really need to step up and do some researching at your own. Now, what you're leaving behind the lack of knowledge, and you have the King of Swords coming in here again saying, hey, I'm coming in and I'm going to show you what you need to do and how to do it in order to just make your money explode. And you have the Seven of Air that is telling you, you know, everything is balanced. And if you have a question about your money, look at the question, because the answer is most typically in the question itself. And if you can't find the answer in the question itself, then you're asking the wrong question. But make sure you're balancing everything along the way as well. And you have the Cave of Pentacles coming in to help you gather all of the information that you need in order to progress with what the King of Swords energy is coming in here telling you to do. I mean, this person is coming in strong and they're coming in early. So at the beginning of this week, you know, you guys should really be looking out for this person to come in and help you out with your finances. Okay, what may be blocking you? Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles here, and this is telling me that you think that you have the lack of opportunity here, and the King is coming in really strong, telling you that yes, you do have the opportunities, and I'm going to show you those opportunities. And then you have the Six of Air coming in and letting you know, pay attention to the animals in your life. I mean, there you have the Six of Air is familiars, and they're going to be bringing you a message when it comes to your money this week. So do a little research on what different animals mean if you repeatedly see them, and maybe that'll give you a clue as to what your familiars are trying to tell you. And when you pay attention to them, you have the Four of Wands coming in and saying, hey, look, you're really starting out with a solid foundation here, and you're starting to see some initial rewards for where you're putting your money and what opportunities you're choosing. And now it's time to do a little bit of celebration with some friends, maybe. And the fourth card is what is coming in for your money this week. And of course, along with this card, you have a little bit of spontaneous celebration here. So we're seeing some really good energy when it comes to your money this week, for the most part. And then you have Uranus coming in here, the Seven of Fire, telling you, hey, watch out, because there may be a few bumps in the road. I don't know what those bumps are going to be, and I don't know when they're going to appear, but you may end up with a flat tire or having to spend money on something you weren't expecting to spend money on this week. But it's just going to be a bump in the road. And again, you have the Two of Swords coming in saying balance between your head and your heart, in order to make sure everything is like the Seven over here is telling you. Yin and yang, you need to balance to make sure everything is going to go your way. You can't just spend money on things you want. You also have to use your head and put money aside if you need to make sure all your bills and stuff are paid. That's basically all that Two of Swords is telling you. Hey, what can you do to improve things? And you have the Sun energy coming in here. And the Sun energy is asking you to just renew yourself, renew your energy, and to take the time for yourself to have a little bit of fun and relax and stop stressing so much about your money. Because from the looks of things, you really don't need to. And you have the circle coming in here telling you to make sure you set boundaries when it comes to your money as well. So you know, if you have somebody else, and if you're in a relationship with somebody like your spouse or your life partner, what have you, there needs to be boundaries on who can spend money on what. And if you need to make a decision, everybody needs to be included in that decision. So make sure there are those boundaries set. And once you make sure of that, then it looks like you guys are moving into the next level when it comes to your money. Maybe you guys are going to really start to see some big returns on your investments. Maybe you're moving up into a new tax bracket because of it. Now, the overall general advice, and you have the Six of Pentacles. Now, you're going to be bringing in enough this week, and you're going to see enough returns this week. You're going to be able to start being generous with your money. You're going to be able to start, giving to those charities that you really, really like. And, but you have the Two of Water coming in saying, but even though this is a great thing and it's everybody's happy and it makes everybody feel good, you really have to make sure that you're not getting too carried away with it, and you make sure that all of your bases are covered and your utilities are paid and everything that you need to do with your money is taken care of. And then you have the Queen of Swords coming in here, who likes to make lists. Now you have the King of Swords in the beginning, helping you grow your money and telling you where to put your money and showing you all of these opportunities that you're going to have coming at you. And you have the Queen of Swords that's going to come in. This energy is someone who likes to write down what is serving us and what is not serving us. Therefore, we can get rid of what is not serving us and move forward with what is. So with that energy, is a really happy-go-lucky and really organized energy. So pay attention to both the King and the Queen that are coming in this week for you, because they're really going to help you out big time when it comes to your finances. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Before you leave, go ahead, watch more videos, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.